Dog moms, hockey moms, busy moms, and yes, even the hardworking dads carving out their own space. We all want the same thing: a home that feels safe, a place that grows in value, and a community that gives back more than it actually takes. But north of M59, the landscaping is changing fast. If you don't know where the hottest zip codes are heading into 2026, you could be missing your moment. So today, I'm breaking down the 5 zip codes north of M59 in Macomb County that are absolutely heating up, where property values are moving, development is happening, and moms are finding both peace and possibility. I'm Brett Knybel with the Knybel Real Estate Network, and as always, my contact information is in the description below. But let's start this countdown, and just stay with me because number 1 has both the fastest appreciation and the most bang for your buck right now. And yes, north of M59 is being selected as it is basically the Mason-Dixon line of Macomb County. The tale of 2 counties is separated by this road that's most traveled. Don't feel left out if you're south of M59 because we'll discover south of M59 in another video. So let's go. Number 5, guys, 48094 Washington Township. Washington Township is where small town charm meets big park living, with Romeo Community Skills at its center. It's legendary Romeo Peach Festival every September, and that zip code has a deep-rooted sense of tradition. For moms, it's a dream. Stony Creek Metro Park puts hiking, biking, boating, and sledding at your doorstep. Think Saturday morning bike laps and donuts in downtown Romeo. Quick market check. Median home values hover between $469,000 and $507,000, and while July 2025 showed a dip in the median pricing, this zip consistently attracts long-term buyers because of the schools and the lifestyles. And it's less about flipping, it's more about planning roots. The homeschool angle. Washington families tap into the strong countrywide co-op network in Macomb homeschool groups that offer sports, music, and enrichment. Moms say it's one of the easier areas to blend traditional and homeschool. If Washington's steady charm feels right, wait until you see Shelby Township, where trails meet convenience and values keep climbing. Number 4, guys, 48316 in Shelby Township, Michigan. Shelby Township is a zip that feels like a sweet spot. Suburban convenience wrapped in all-encompassing natural beauty. The Macomb Orchard Trail threads through here, offering 24 miles of stroller-friendly paths under autumn leaves. Pair that with Stony Creek sunsets, and you're basically built for any date nights and kid adventures you want, all in one. Quick market check. Median home values hover around $413K, up about 7% year over year in 2025. That steady climb means that this zip is growing, but still approachable for families stepping up from basically that starter home. And also, Shelby has been ranked consistently among Macomb's low drama, high amenity areas, with crime data supporting its family-friendly reputation. Homeschool, easy access to countrywide programs like Summit Soccer for homeschoolers and enrichment co-ops. Moms describe Shelby as a hub easy to get in and out of and easy to plug in. If trails and sunsets sound perfect, now add lakefront parks, splash pads, and docks. Welcome to Chesterfield and New Baltimore. Number 3, guys, 48047 Chesterfield Township and New Baltimore. Water. That's what makes 48047 pop. From the Walter and Maryburg Park and its boardwalk and 190-foot dock to Brandenburg Park, splash pad, kayak launches, and fishing pier, families love this area for weekend routines. Community vibe. Festivals like the Bay Rama Fish Fly Festival and Art on the Bay bring locals together. Moms call it small town on the water with just enough buzz. Quick market check. Median prices here are the low to mid 300s with a slight 2% dip year over year in early 2025. But that dip is just a buying window, an affordable entry point in a waterfront community. Keep in mind that does not include any of the new construction going on here. Homeschooling, Anchor Bay and Lance Cruise families connect through the nearby co-ops, sports, and even shoreline nature study amongst moms who blend home learning and outdoor living. But what if you want shiny and new? Next up is Macomb Township, the fastest growing zip in our county. Number 2, guys, 48042 Macomb Township. This is the zip where new construction absolutely dominates. 48042 is dominating with subdivisions, cul-de-sacs, and family-first planning. Since 2010, Macomb Township has been one of the fastest growing communities in Michigan, now topping 91,000 residents. A quick market check. Median sale price around $515,000, up 13% year over year in 2025. That's serious appreciation, but families still feel they're getting value compared to Oakland County to the west, where things are a little more expensive. The lifestyle, groceries, youth sports, dance studios, clinics, all within 10 to 15 minutes. Moms say their weekly rhythm is much easier here. And homeschooling, robust access to Macomb County co-ops and enrichment. This is the kind of place where a homeschool calendar fills up faster than your planner can actually handle. And now, the number one hottest zip code north of M59. It's affordable. It's growing at the fastest clip. And it's turning heads across Michigan. Number one, guys, 48048, New Haven and Lenox Township, Michigan. This is a sleeper turned sprinter zip code. For years, 48048 was overlooked, but in 2025, it posted 18% year-on-year appreciation, bringing the median home price to around $301,000. And at that higher growth rate, it's still one of the most affordable, budget-friendly areas on this list. Now, why it's hot? New builds are popping up across New Haven and Lenox, offering modern layouts, energy efficiency, and fewer hidden repair costs. The New Haven master plan is actually calling for continued growth and infrastructure improvements, which means potential equity for families who move right now. Lifestyle, here within 30 minutes from the lake, orchards and Stony Creek, small town downtown for coffee, that's kind of nice, plus I-94 access to commute for work is pretty easy. Homeschool moms in the zip lean into the regional co-ops, Armada and Romeo orchards for science days, and sports that welcome homeschoolers. The affordability makes it attractive to larger families who want more space. Market kicker. Value plus momentum equals rare combination. If you want equity growth and breathing room, 48048 is where the numbers and lifestyle actually align. And before we step away, guys, 48062 Richmond is an honorable mention. It may not be flashing on every hot market list, but for so many moms and so many families, this has been their absolute anchor. And why Richmond matters: affordability plus growth. The median home value is around $307,000, up 2.5% year over year, according to Zillow. It's real appreciation and still below many Macomb County averages. Also, a school district that delivers. Richmond Community Schools are being praised for being, well, fiscally responsible. Student-centered innovation, even proposing a new tax bond for classroom expansions. All signs of a healthy and forward-looking district. And also, the homeschooling families, they totally vibe it. The rural setting, combined with proximity to orchards and neighborhood parks, has made 48062 an attractive option for homeschoolers. Local families tap into the countywide co-ops and enrichments that blend their academics and outdoor experiences together. And what Richmond is like: picture a main street where everyone says hello, kids playing tag in their front yards, shaded by mature trees, and weekend farmer market strolls, and local traditions that feel generational, not manufactured. Why I'm calling this out, guys, is Richmond isn't spreading. It's steady, it's affordable, it's stabilizing, and for families looking for that balance and community with financial sense, it deserves your consideration as well. All right, guys, let's line these zips up side by side. 48048 New Haven, $301,000, up 18% year over year with new builds and affordability. 48042 Macomb Township, that's the new construction hub, up 13%. 48316 in Shelby Township, up 7% year over year with all the trails and convenience you could want. New Baltimore and Chesterfield, it's basically getting that waterfront lifestyle. And 48094, basically rooted charm and lots of parks. So there you have it, guys. The 5 hottest zip codes in North M59. Each one whispers a different story: tradition in Washington Township, trails in Shelby, water in Chesterfield and New Baltimore, new builds in Macomb, and the affordability with the rocket fuel growth there in New Haven. For families, it's not just about the numbers. It's stroller walks, it's splash pads, homeschool co-ops, and safety when the porch light clicks on. It's about planning your family where, well, it feels doable. Which of these zip codes made your heart beat a little faster? Tell me in the comments, and if you're ready to explore one, feel free to reach out. My info's in the description below. If you like this content, guys, I'm Brett Knybel. Please don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.